Hello, and welcome to this video where I am going to introduce myself and the Wisdom of Waning and give you a little bit of information around what to expect inside the course. So my name is Jenny King. I am a licensed acupuncturist. I've been studying Chinese medicine for the past 17 years. And honestly, in some ways, I feel like I'm just at the tip of the iceberg. It is a medicine that is deep and wide, and I love sharing it with other people. And these essential oils are key and really cutting through the mental and letting you experience it on a body way and in your body. So I've been a massage therapist before I became an acupuncturist. I do have my master's degree in acupuncture and Oriental medicine from Oregon College of Oriental Medicine. And I teach Qigong, which is basically Chinese medicine through movements and moving meditation. I've taught yoga. So I love sharing what I learn and helping you take it back into your life to help you live with more ease and grace. And so what the Wisdom of Waning course is, it's part of 4 seasons that I have created. And these seasons are based on the 5 elements of Chinese medicine. And they follow the seasons of the year. So we have water in winter, which is our consolidation energy. And then we move up into spring and wood, which is our expansion energy. And then we have the blossom energy of fire, summer. And now we are coming into metal and fall. Now, where's earth? That's our 5th element. We are the earth. We are the thing that all these seasons are taking place on. And so we are taking these earth oils and we are placing it on our earthly body and having the experience of moving the energy within us. And each of these protocols is based on a lineage, or at least oils on acupoints is a lineage called, it was aroma acupoint therapy or aroma point therapy. You'll hear it both ways. And that's, again, the process of taking an essential oil and placing it on an acupoint for like an energetic movement and transformation. So you get direct access to these acupoints as portals. And instead of using needles, we're using oil. So then you have the power in your hands to use Chinese medicine in a way that benefits you in your daily life, which I think is really, it's amazing. And so I am your guide. This particular protocol is something that I created. And so what we do inside the course is I teach you the main protocol. It's the Release to Transform protocol, and it helps us understand what healthy release is and metal. And we have 4 oils who are allies for this journey. We have Saro, Clary Sage, Cypress, and Yarrow. And then there's a bonus oil at the end that's not part of the protocol, the original protocol, but it is another oil that is wonderful for metal element and fall, and that's Neroli. But the first lesson is kind of the main lesson where I take you through the protocol. I teach you how to apply the oils, what each oil and acupoint, kind of their direction of energy, how they fit together, and you'll feel it as you do it. And the more you do it, the more the pathways begin to open up and connect, and you have more of a relationship with it. And so that's the first video. And then there is a practice video where, if you want to practice with me, I don't speak very much. I just take you through it. It's about 7 or 8 minutes. And that way you can have a daily practice. If you're not confident, or until you are confident, you can take the training wheels off. And the training wheels being the video with me. Or if you just like hanging out with me, come hang out with me and we'll do the protocol together every day if you'd like. And so that's the main protocol. After that, each week, I'm asking you to play with an oil from the protocol, an oil and acupoint. So we go deeper, and I think of it as spiraling deeper. So we have the big protocol, and then we start to spiral deeper into each oil. And within each oil, we have different layers of knowing, layers of learning, ways of being with it. And this is where, I show you my friend, the oil. So maybe the first one is Saro. I show you my friend Saro. I give you an information sheet. I talk about the oil and the acupoint and how they work with the metal season. And then I have a guided meditation that I take you through. So that's another layer of the spiral, deeper into learning Saro and the acupoint. And then we do some work. There's a sheet and some guided sort of ways to come into your own intuition and knowing with these oils. Because once we take you take the oil and you put it on your body, it becomes personal. And while there are universal directions of energies and messages in each oil, ultimately the oil meets you and your energy body. And the biggest gift of all of this is what arises, what begins to stir and emerge when you put these oils on acupoints. And so I'm going to guide you in some ways to be able to listen and hear these messages and ways to tap into and strengthen your intuition with them. And so that is the gift of each individual, learning each individual oil. And so we move through in the order. Again, we go through Saro, we go through Clary Sage, we move through Cypress, and then our Yarrow, and then again, our bonus oil, Neroli. So that's the second portion. So the first portion is the main protocol with all the oils, the 4 oils and points together in the symphony of the Aromatic Ritual. Then we get to know each oil as a personal friend and as an individual outside of the protocol. And then there are 2 live portions of this if you are doing it in season. And that is where we get together and we meditate together. And when we do that, there is this like coherence, this group heart that comes together. We sort of amplify the energy of what's happening. I teach you how to kind of break down, again, what's coming through and how to tap into your intuition and harness it so that you can use the messages in your life and ways to remember them and kind of create consistency for yourself with the oils and points and really, again, get to know them as trusted friends. And then also the other benefit of being in group and talking to each other is it strengthens your trust in your intuition, because you come through and you share your experience and someone else goes, oh, I had that experience too, or that word popped into my head as well. And then it takes something that's esoteric and we're able to really bring it more into our conscious awareness, and it strengthens it when we see other people also having similar experiences. And it's kind of fun to come together in community as well and just have a space to collect, be in our intuition, and also commune with the oils. So those are the 2 extra times that we have that are live where I'm the leader. And then later on in the season, I'm going to, and this is totally optional, I'm going to rearrange the oils a little bit for late autumn to create a second similar but slightly different protocol as we start to get closer to winter water. Just to kind of, the seasons aren't one thing. As they move, they start to shift. And as they shift, the energy shifts. As we get closer to water, we're more in the return and the descent. So you are welcome to do the original protocol all season long. It will be totally valid, but we are also, if you'd like to come along, I will have a video to take you into the new protocol. And so that's what we do inside this course. That's what we do inside the Redbird School of Sacred Play. Sacred Play is where we get to be kind of the scientist of our spirit and soul and just go in and like poke around and feel the different energies and open them up as a way to be curious and playful with our own energies, and then be able to take that back out and use it to our advantage to become wise women in this world. So thank you for listening if you're still here, and I hope to see you on the inside, and that you will come to know, love, and feel the wisdom of waning and this autumn magic. So much love from my heart to yours.